Well, today we're looking at a new Lego set, and this is from Jurassic Park, not Jurassic World, so not like their usual offerings. So this one is the T-Rex Breakout, and it's an unusual one, I think. I'm not sure this is a new series they're doing, like a signature series or something like this, but it's packaged more aimed at the collector than as a toy. So I don't think there's any features or anything like little action features, certainly none that they advertise. And it's a diorama scene, so it's the T-Rex attack from the first Jurassic Park movie, the best one. Watched it again the other day. It stands up perfectly. So it looks like you get two Ford Explorers, T-Rex, and unusually the T-Rex is completely built out of Lego parts rather than the sort of shaped T-Rex that the Jurassic World releases have, which again is, I think that's going towards this being more of a adult collectible than a toy version, and I think that goes because it's got a rating of 18+, which is mad. I don't know why that would have it 18+, unless it's small parts, or like I say, it's aimed at the collector. So 1,212 pieces. On one side is just sort of plain. On the other side, it's got quite a nice dinosaur attack T-Rex face. That's good. And then it's so big, it's massive. Look at my hand. So you get a photo of the scene itself. You get a little name plaque and everything. You get a schematic, so it's just under 2 feet long and 6 inches high, and then you get a scene from the film and a Lego recreation. So I think this one's going to be really fun. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to show you the building of it, but what I'll do is I'll open this up and we'll have a look at the contents. So you get a lot of Lego for your money. Another thing that makes me think this is not aimed at the sort of kiddie end is the instructions come in a card folder, which is unusual. That's alright. So these are very, very thick. It's supposed to be thick. Out of it. You can see how thick that is. I think this is more like the NASA one I had, the Apollo landing. So there's all about design in it, and then you the sort of standard Lego style build manual. But wow, there's a lot of steps on it. Very lavish. Bag wise, how many bags do you get? Loads. Let's have a look. 9 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bags actually. So 12 bags. So like I say, I'm not going to show building it, but we'll come back once it's built and have a look at it. Okay, well I finished the build, and I must say it was one of the most enjoyable ones I've done for a long time, probably since the Millennium Falcon, and I think this has become my new favourite set. I wasn't sure at first whether the T-Rex being made from standard Lego parts was going to be good, but he's really grown on me. So he's just, unlike say the unlike say the T-Rex that you get in the Jurassic World ones, which is much more film accurate in as far as it's moulded, but it's super simple. And this one, the other one's not standing up. This one is, like I say, built from all standard Lego parts, really cleverly put together, and I think super cute. You get little stickers for the eyes. The head tilts. He's got little movable arms, movable legs, movable claws. which means he stands on the scene much better than if he was one of the simpler ones. So he's a highlight of the set, I think. Look at that face. How can you not love him? He's got a fully mobile tail, so you can position him in some great sort of action scenes. Let's pop him to one side. So then you also get the two Land Cruiser things, Discoverers were they? I think, something like that. One upside down, one full sort of the normal way up, and I thought it would just be the same build, but it's completely different builds, because this is actually, we take him out, it is actually upside down. It's built. If you imagine if it was just that one, it's upside down. So very clever. The base plate is really complicated, and you don't know what's happening on it until you finish seeing it. So you've got the track that the vehicles go down, mud, parts missing. You've got two little puddles, but they're actually T-Rex footprints when he came out of the fence, so that was really clever. And then this slots on in the gap really well. It's missing the tyre that the T-Rex bit off, so really cleverly done. You get Lex and Timmy just there, and they're covered in mud for where they've been under the vehicle. You can't pop them under the vehicle, you just can't see them. You get the binocular vision things, night vision goggles. Then on this side you've got Ian Malcolm. I haven't got an Ian Malcolm before, so that's really happy to get him. And then you get a Alan Grant. Alan! Each come with flares. And then you get the full-size working cruiser. So as you see, completely different construction. It's really nice graphics on it. This is number 5, and it comes with little details inside. So you've got the torch at the back. I don't know if you can see that. If I can... It's not easy to take that off. There we go, one-handed. So you've got the torch on the back seat. You've got the 4 seats, you've got the interactive CD-ROM touchscreen, and then you've also got the 2 glasses of water from where the T-Rex boom, boom, boom. So very, very clever, good amount of detail on them. And then the base plate comes with the little sign that came from the film, so it says it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex paddock. You get the rail that the vehicles go down. You get the broken fence, which is just so iconic. It's, as soon as you see that, it's like, ah, T-Rex. And it comes with little signs that say it's an electric fence. And you also get, which I think is quite a nice touch, you get the little chain that the goat was hanging on. Oh, you can see it's hard to. Let me try and turn it around into the light. You get the chain and the post that the goat was chained to, which I thought was quite a nice touch. So yeah, this is not a cheap set, and it's aimed at the more adult collector, I think, but well worth it. I mean, if you've got any interest in the film, it's the most iconic. Maggie got me. She's gone off to bed. She should have taken part. So it's the most sort of iconic scene in the film, and it's a big old model, and you can position the T-Rex on the car, ready to be chasing after Ian Malcolm. You don't get a Gennaro on toilet, which is a shame. I suppose you could build one separately, and then you get a little plaque that says, "Boy, do I hate being right all the time, Ian Malcolm." So a great set, really, really fun to build. And it was a good sort of 3 nights building it, because it's very, very complex going together, lots and lots of little parts, which I love. That's what I love about Lego. I like the big sets that you get, it takes time doing, Whereas like this fella, I did enjoy putting him together, but he's like 5 bits. He's like a little baby one. Mummy. Oh, he's died. So yeah, if you want to see more Lego sets, let me know. I've got quite a few. And we've got some more Jurassic Park stuff. There's going to be a figure I got in New York coming up soon, I think. But it might already been out. I lose track of my scheduling. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you again next time. Bye from Rexy. What do you think of it so far? Rubbish. Bye.